Part of gaining the victory every single day and taming your brain while taming your speech, it's called neuro-linguistic programming or reprogramming, NLP, my form of it. Stay tuned for the next few minutes here on this video, and we're going to talk a little bit more about the topic of the battle zone within your mind. I know you want to conquer. I know you want to win. I know you want to dominate your thoughts. Imagine your life when you're able to control this up here, control the thoughts as much as possible, and control this as much as possible. I'm telling you, man, your words and this pizza eater right here, or the pizza chute, or the taco, right? When you eat a taco, it goes down the chute. This thing can really get you in a really messy spaghetti bowl. I'm telling you. Or it could actually turn things into peaches and cream for you. Now imagine your life in total control, right? At least 95, maybe 96% of the time. You're dominating, you're taming your mind, you're holding on to the thoughts that you want to hold on to. You're speaking to yourself the way that you need to speak to yourself so that you can stay emotionally stable, so that you can make better choices, right? Because if you tell yourself that you are in control, you'll begin to believe that. And it'll make your life it'll make it a lot less complicated, my friend, when it comes to gaining victory over these things that you may struggle with, you may hate with a passion. Whatever it may be. Now, it is a process. It's not going to be instant overnight that everything is just going to go away. No, it's a process. It took you a long time to get to the state where you're in. Now, here's what's really important is that we remind ourselves as much as possible who we are, what we want, and where we're going. We must absolutely remind you and I of who we are, where we want to go, or where we're headed, and what it is that we truly want. And it begins the process of unleashing power in your life, and you begin to grow. You grow. You begin to dominate areas, and then you go from area to area. You're not going to be able to conquer everything in your life, right? You may have. I'm telling you, you may be. I talked about this little thing called there's these fly catchers, right? They come in a little tube with a little string, and you hang them up in your garage or whatever. When you pull that, unravel it, there's a like a paper. It's like a sticky paper where it attracts flies, and once the flies get on it, if you ever watch a fly on that, you know, you can see them pulling one leg off. You know, they pull one leg off, but then they try to pull the other leg off, and then that one leg that they had free sticks right back to the paper. I mean, and you can hear the wings just buzzing away, trying to get out of that glue, that trap that they're in. I'm telling you, they're in trouble, and they die. They stick to it and they die. They can't get themselves free. That's what these things in our lives are like. But when you begin to reprogram yourself and encourage yourself and tell yourself that you're capable of winning, now you're going to fall on your face, my friend. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to do things. Part of dominating your mindset is learning how to talk positively to yourself. And I spoke about all this in another video, so I'm not going to get into it here. This is just a word of encouragement today. It's Monday. It's the beginning of the week. Be excited for today. Tomorrow's not here, so be excited for today. Be excited that you can remind yourself today of who you are, where you're going, and what you want, or what you want and where you're going. You know, be excited that you have access to a video like this that you can share with other people to help them learn how to think and what to think, right? Most people are taught what to think. They're not taught how to think, but they're taught what to think. And we can do both. We can teach ourselves what to think and how to think, my friend. Now I'm going to go back. I'm going to end this video very shortly here, but think about it. By the way, this is Santos Jr., A.k.a. Soldier of Self-Mastery, Philosopher. Your philosopher for everyday victorious living. Living happier, living with a smile, just being an energetic person. And you know what? Screw people, man. People are going to point fingers. They're going to find your mistakes. They're going to, and even your own mind will try to do that. That's why it's so important that we got to tame the mind. Remember where I said that in one of my other videos? You must tame your mind, because if you don't, your mind's going to tame you. And part of taming your mind is also connected with your speech, right? Neuro-linguistic programming or reprogramming. Linguistic has to do with language. It has to do with words. It has to do with the mouth. And we're creating a map for us to follow every single day. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about next week. It's not here. You know what? Forgive yourself. Love yourself. Encourage yourself. Inspire yourself. Remind yourself that you have control, that you are making the choices. Your Creator has enabled you to be able to do this. The only reason why we can do and move and speak and sing and jump and shout and do whatever it is, it's via God's grace. It's the truth. I'm not ashamed to admit that. It is the truth. Other people may not agree with that. Other people may have other philosophies. I choose to believe that there is a master that has created all things, and he is in control. And eventually, there's going to be some people that are going to get to meet him. Now, I'm not going to get religious on you here. I just wanted to encourage you and motivate you. You started your journey. You began a journey of change, of transformation, positive transformation. It's going to get difficult at times. It's going to be lonely at times. There's going to be times where you're going to want to point the finger at yourself. Don't do it. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself sideways. And don't let somebody else do it either. I'm telling you, we got to really, really be strong in this area when it comes to relationships and people criticizing us and pointing a finger. We must get strong. I will get strong. I will do it. Hashtag it is possible. Okay? So, just a simple word of encouragement. Thank you for hanging out with me for a few minutes. Share this video. Would you help me help others? Share it. In the description area below, there's going to be a free access to a gift. Build Your Confidence 10 times, 6 minutes a day. It's just a short video with a little checklist that you can use to help build your confidence, help boost your mindset, go forward with what it is that you want to do. So I'm excited. I'm always excited. I'm going to continue to motivate. I'm going to continue to inspire. I'm going to continue to talk about these things. And you know, I may get redundant. In other words, I may sound like I'm repeating myself. Exactly. That's what we need. We need to hear these things over and over until they sink deep into our subconscious. So if it feels like I'm talking about the same thing over and over, yes, you're right. I'm trying to do it a little bit differently every time that I go in front of the camera, but that's exactly what I'm doing. Reminder is the best teacher. Reminder is the form of life. And in fact, there's a saying that I like to use, that life is a series of reminders. And the more that you remind yourself, the better you will be, my friend. Journal, write, visualize, ponder, think, share, and more importantly, apply. Apply, my friend. That's where the rubber meets the road. I'm challenging you. Yes, I am. Santos Jr., soldier of self-mastery, philosopher of everyday victorious living, making every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day daily in spite of and because of. Do the same. I'll see you at the top on the inside on my very next micro clip speech.